Hello. Alrighty, I'm looking at a tree apparently. Oh. Alrighty, I have. Ooh, I'm gonna turn down this game audio just a bit. Is that better? We'll see. It's kind of loud for me, but that's okay. Maybe I can. Sorry, guys. Hi, Leah. All right. Let me see if I can lower my audio in my headphones because it's kind of a lot right now. It should be under here. Okay, I think that's better. Leah, how you doing? Trying not to. Oh, look at Chevrolet back there. Being adorable. Okay, so this is my forever island. This is Foxglove. It's gonna be lesbian themed on the current iteration. These are our villagers so far. Obviously, we have a few that are not supposed to be here. Doing okay. I'm so excited for this island. Me too. I'm excited to get back into it. I'm doing good, enjoying my day off. So we're not gonna concentrate too hard on trying to kick out villagers today unless we get to that point. We'll see. But the ones who still need to go are Biff, Stu, Quilson, and unfortunately Audie. She's not going to be a resident here. But we'll focus on that later. But so far we're doing pretty good. We've got most of our villagers, and I really want to work on the flag and the tune because they're just the little basic ones. So let's get started on that, I think. I know, I really liked that it had a heart pond. I didn't have like anything super like detailed planned out going into this island because it's just going to be my forever island, so it's going to change a lot. So I just kind of went with the first one that spoke to me, and the heart pond did it. Okay. All right, Isabel, let's talk about island features. All right, let's work on this town tune. I'm gonna have to pull up. I'm gonna have to pull up some inspiration on the side here. Let's see. Because I'm not sure where to even start. It's been so long since I messed with the music in this game. Because right now we've just got the basic simple town tune. So let's see. I'm gonna try to do like a Chapel Roan song, I think. I guess we could start with like Pink Pony Club, maybe, and see how we feel about it. Okay. Let's start down here. Yeah, I think Pink Pony Club would be a cute one. I was watching a video of somebody who did a bunch of Chapel Roan songs, and some of them I was very confused about what part of the song it was supposed to be. So we're gonna try some of these out and see how we feel. We might like mess around with them a little bit. And then this is down here, a B. Who, honest question, who uses the random note like in their legit tunes? Because could not be me. I need the control. Okay. Let's see what this sounds like. Ooh. I think... This something off feels off around here. Random notes for the whole song. That would be wild. I feel like one of these needs to be higher. Not that one. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Maybe not. Or maybe we can move this one up one more. Nope, that's not right either. Maybe it's pink that needs to be higher. No. Maybe they got it right. Okay, that's... Maybe. It may be the first note. Let's see. What does that sound like if we do that? That's better. Yeah, she sings very high. I used to be a first soprano when I was in choir, and I've destroyed my voice over the years. It really kills me when I'm singing a lot of chapel songs. Okay. I think I do like these ones lower though. That sounds a little better. Okay, that sounds more correct. Okay, I think I like that one. All right, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of it just to keep that. And then let's try out some other ones to see what we're feeling. Okay, we're gonna try out Hot to Go, I think, next. Hot to Go. I saw one for Casual, but that was one of the ones where I was like, I don't know what part of the song this is even supposed to be. So I might try to figure that one out on my own later. We'll see. Oh, hi, Az. Popping in, currently going swimming for the first time since last year. Hope you all have fun and wish you could stay. I hope you have so much fun. I've gotten to go swimming a few times this year. First one is always the best. Hopefully the water is nice and warm for you. Okay, let's see what this one sounds like. Okay, I think they nailed that one. That one sounds cute. I like that. I wonder... I wonder how it would sound like going in and out of buildings. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of that one. I know, that one was really good. They kind of popped off. Let's see. Good luck, babe. Let's see what that one sounds like. I'm really excited since I don't go out much either. Oh, have fun, Az. If I could be like one of those hot tub streamers and stream from my pool, I would. I would in a heartbeat. Unfortunately, my pool is a public pool for our apartments, so I don't know how they would feel about that. Okay. Oop, I missed. There it is. I know. Me and my roommate used to always talk about going and swimming and joining like work meetings from the pool because they have Wi-Fi out at our pool. I don't think either of us ever did it, but this is supposed to be good luck, babe. I hear it, but I just don't know if this one is a good one that could fit for the maker. Not every song is good for this, unfortunately. I don't think that one's gonna be a good candidate. After midnight? Yeah, That's how I feel. I don't, Red Wine Supernova. I wonder what that one's gonna sound like. D. Oh wait, no, that one stays in A. This one goes down. And then this one goes all the way up to a B. All right, let's see what this one sounds like. Has it been too long since I've heard this song? Because I did not recognize that. What part of the song is that supposed to be? I don't know. I truly don't know what part of the song that's supposed to be. Yeah, we're not gonna do that one. Okay, so I think the candidates right now are hot to go our Pink Pony Club. Let's see. Let me just... I think I'm going to do Pink Pony Club and see how that sounds like in game. Let me grab a screenshot of this. So that I can work off of that. Okay. I'm so sorry I exited Isabel. We're gonna change the tune. Okay. We had a lot of D's. Haha. And then C, BB. And A. Okay, we're gonna do that for now and see how it sounds in game. We'll live with it for a little bit. Aw, Isabel singing, it's so cute. Okay, let's see if we can hear it when we exit and enter buildings. I'm gonna turn game audio up just a little bit so we can really hear it. Alright, let's go into... Does it do it in houses? You can kind of hear it. I feel like it gets cut off. Oh, I guess I should talk to Hazel. She's doing a recipe. Give me my recipe, Hazel. What are you making? Ooh, veggie cupcakes. Don't mind if I do. Her house is something. What is happening in here, Hazel? Like, I don't think I've ever been inside Hazel's house before. Okay. It's like she's like living in like a veterans association or something. Like, what's happening in here? All right, what about one of the shops? I know, Hazel deserves so much better. Definitely gonna be one of the first houses I Oh, it sounds so cute. Yeah, like a weird rec room. She's definitely gonna be one of the first ones I redecorate once I speed run the DLC. It sounds so cute when you talk to them. I really like that. Okay, we're gonna keep that for a while. Looks like your favorite customer came by again, Sable. Every day for like a week, it's been, do you think Mandy will stop by today? And I'm all, sis, confine your spines. We're not even open yet. Don't worry, sis. Mandy's too nice to ever make fun of you, right, Mandy? Absolutely. I love you. Sweet baby girl. Alright, I guess let's see if there's any good stuff for the island today while we're in here. Because clothing is definitely lacking here. Ooh, I feel like we definitely should get a baseball jersey, but what color? They don't have like any lesbian colors. Maybe red? I know. Mabel's so funny. I love their little interactions. Okay. I don't think they have any bottoms that would go with this, really. Yeah, we'll get the wig. Mabel could never understand an introvert's POV. So true, so true. Mabel just be talking. I don't know how I feel about these sporty sandals. I think we're just gonna get this stuff and then I do love these Chesterfield coats, but I'll have to come back in for that one. I think I'm gonna get these because I don't think I have them yet. And then that might be it. Might be it for today. I'm not sure if I have boots or not, so we'll grab these two. Don't want to wear that, thank you. I am gonna get one of those coats, just in case. I think I like the brown one. Yeah, let's get the brown one. And do I want a skirt? Maybe this like cream colored one or this one. I really wish they gave her the shopping basket to buy multiple things. Same. It would be so nice. Kind of like in Pocket Camp. I really like being able to just put everything in my cart and then check out. Actually, we'll do this one. You know where I should go is to Harv Island, but we'll do that in a little bit. Hi, Eddie. So nice to see ya. How you doing? All right. I'm gonna head back to resident services because we need to start working on this flag. Oh, hi, Wilson. Can I talk to you so maybe you'll want to leave soon? Okay. Just a second. Hold on, guys. I will be right back. I gotta go take my roommate something real quick. All right. I had the tortilla chips and she was having lunch and she needed them. Okay. Time to work on the flag. Yeah, the pink pony club sounds so cute. Okay. Doing great. Got the script for the next podcast episode from my teacher, and I believe I got the most amount of words to say. Longest sentences, kind of nerve. Oh, you're gonna do great though. It's so exciting. Eddie, what's the subject of the podcast again? Our flag is a physical embodiment of everything Foxglove represents to folks on the island. It's probably displayed in front of resident services and outside the airport. Oh, let me turn down the game audio just a bit, since we're not working on the tune anymore. Okay. Let me know if that's too loud or too quiet. Alright, I'll admit the design is a little dated. Do you happen to have something else in mind? I do. Right now. It's not perfect in every way. We're gonna put one of the other ones on the flag just for now. And then I'm gonna edit the design. Let's do this one, and then I'll edit it. Good for now, Isabel. Okay. You can tell how much I've not played. It's still giving me like tutorial tips and stuff. Alright, change design. Let's move the camera. Well, let's make it a little bit smaller. There we go. And then fill all. And let's just start with white to be the middle stripe. Is there another color palette that would work better? This one's pretty decent. That one also. Ooh, this one. I thought that there was one of these. Okay. Now, I think we're gonna start with just a regular lesbian flag. And then maybe add some other stuff to it. Theme is basically everything. Every episode we vote for something new. This time it is music, which I'm less enthusiastic about because I really wanted to do a Pride Month episode. Aw. Well, you could, if there's like any space for you to like vamp or like insert your own stuff outside of the script, you could always mention like some queer music artists in the podcast for Pride. I think that would be cool. Okay. So let's start with a burnt orange. Ooh. Like that. Let's see. We have 5 stripes to do, or well, I could do the 5 stripes, or I could do the 7 stripes. Honestly deserved. My friend only ever shows up for the recordings, so she is also a lesser presence in the episode itself, like she was when working on it 80% of the time. Aww. That sucks, though, to, like, have people that are supposed to be helping and aren't really pulling their weight. Like, it's supposed to be a group effort here, huh? All right, Leah, no worries. I hope your head starts to feel better. Let's start with this size. And then let's change this one. And then we'll lighten this one a bit. Okay. Maybe I at least get to mention my favorite song, as we did a survey on it, but I am not sure if it's queer itself, but I know it from Heated Rivalry. Aw, well that's fun. Which song is it? I did watch that whole show, but I don't know if I remember everything. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to make the stripes bigger. Maybe, because this is what, 4? No, this is 3. So maybe 5? I think 5 wide's a little too wide. Let's try 4. Whoops, wrong color. And then the next stripe would start down here. So we're gonna go with the lightest. And then this one. And then we'll figure out the spacing better. I'll Believe in Anything by Wolf Parade. Aw, always have to blink back tears. That's so cute. I'll have to go listen to it later because I don't remember which one that is. The only song that I remember being in it is All the Things She Said. Which is kind of queer. Tattoo really did us in with that whole ordeal. Which I remember vividly happening. I was little when that song originally came out. Okay. I think this color should go down one more. And then I'm also going to darken it. Yeah, that's more like it. And then this color we're gonna bring down. It's the one that plays when Scott kisses Kip on the ice, but it also plays when episode 3 starts and Scott is running for a bit. Oh, I didn't realize that those were the same songs. That's so cute. I do love that scene. I just don't remember the song that was playing, but this the scene on the ice, it's so cute and precious. I really love Scott and Kip. I think honestly more than Ilya and what was his name? See, I can't even remember his name. Oh my god. It also did take me a bit to really get into Heated Rivalry. For some reason. Probably more known for the sunshine bit. Okay, we're getting somewhere with the spacing, I think. And then this one more. Yeah, okay, that's a good spacing. I like that spacing. Now we just gotta work on the colors. I think the oranges are mostly good. I might make this one a little darker. Or like... No. Let's do that for that one, and then we'll make this one a little lighter. I think that's closer to like what it is. That's too yellow. We'll go with that. And then the pink purple colors. That's gonna have to change a lot. So we gotta lean more purple. Maybe closer to like here. Yeah, let's start there. It's the same way I felt. I did love Scott and Kip more and was frustrated at the people dismissing their love story because all they wanted was Shane and Ilya's storyline. Yeah, I loved Scott and Kip. I thought they were so cute. And like they're definitely two different sort of like queer storylines for that time. But I don't know. I just thought they were way cuter. I'm here to see some awesome crossing. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. How are you today? Okay. We're gonna work on this one next. This one is like a lot dustier. It's getting closer. And I am looking at a little like reference off to the side. I think that's honestly pretty close to it. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And then for this last one, it's honestly pretty close, but I think we need to like lighten up the vividness maybe a little bit. And the brightness. Mostly the vividness, I think, is what needs to, yeah. I think that's it. Okay, this one's a little too purple now, though. I love the colors of the lesbian flag. Easily one of my favorite color schemes. I know, it's so pretty. It's like sunset colors. Okay, I think that might be as close as I'm gonna get. Yeah, we're gonna save that. Whoops. I've been playing on my Xbox controller a lot lately, so my buttons are a little bit backwards. Okay, let's name it. Whoop. I also really love, I can't remember exactly what the name of the flag is, but the colors of the like men loving men flag, I don't know if it's just like the gay flag, if that's what it's called. I feel like it has a different name, but I can't remember what that is right now. But it's all like the like teals and turquoises and stuff. I think that one's so pretty too. I promise I will get better. When we went to Pride Parade last week, my mom bought my friend the flag, and now she is proudly displaying it in her room. Aw, that's so cute. Were you saying that was your friend's first Pride? I'm very excited for this coming weekend, Saturday, when I get to go work at our Pride Festival. I know it is the MLM flag, but I also heard gay. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the exact name of it. I feel like it has a specific name, but let me just Google. I think it is just like the MLM, or MLM is always just so funny to me because it's, you know, also multi-level marketing. I have swim trunks now that are close enough to MLM Pride flag. Aw, that's so cute. Hi, Tristan. That's a tradition for the parade newbies my mom has started. Oh, I love that, Eddie. That's so sweet. All right, let's update that flag, baby. I surprisingly don't have a lesbian flag, but I have some art. I don't know if you can see it back here. I'm gonna go big cam. I have the like moons that I did that are lesbian flag colors, And then I have this little like maypole thing that I did a couple years ago that's all lesbian flag colors. I have a few things here and there. I never had any contact with multi-level marketing, so I was confused by the abbreviation. Just like FTM also being first-time mom. Yeah, the first-time mom thing is so funny to me. Like, people need to get together on these acronyms. Oh, thank you, Eddie. It's my little gallery wall and like my vanity space. All right, I'm good for now. Let's take a look at the flag. And I don't know what I want to add to it, but I'll figure that out later because I have no ideas at this point. I thought about trying to add like a little sprig of like lilac or something, but I don't know. Oh, cute. Yeah, that looks perfect in game, honestly. I'm so happy. Yeah. Because you know how it is. Once you see the game, once you see like the designs out in the actual sunlight in the game, sometimes they get super washed out. But yeah, that actually looks perfect. Love it. Okay. Slay. Talk to you, so maybe you'll get out. I don't like that he calls me Squirt. That feels targeted on this island. Oh my god. Good for you, sir. Okay, I do have some miles to claim. Yay! Okay. Leah. I pulled Leah out of her lurk for that one. I love a good gallery wall. I'm slowly making my own with posters, pictures, small business thank you cards, and my own art. I love that. Yeah, a lot of mine has been my own art, and then like Halloween decor, obviously. Eddie. Okay. Oop, I have more miles to claim. I do have, let's see, can I show it? Can you, oh, let me back up, sorry for my squeaky chair. I do have this. I don't know if you can read it, but that's behind me at all times. Okay. Alright, that's all of the miles to claim. Alright, yay, we got our town tune. And I will forever be calling it town tune thanks to New Leaf. It's burned into my brain. And we got our flag. What else should we do? I would like to kick one of these guys out, but when I was trying the other day, I was not getting any thought bubbles, so I'm not sure what's going on there. That comment is like the cousin to my eating out comment when at the restaurant. Yes, definitely. Listen, if you can't have a little fun with your friends, what can you do? Listen, if we're gonna make those kind of jokes with anybody, it's gonna be us. Let's see. Who is this? Is this? That's Renee. I guess let's see what Renee's up to. Maybe she'll be crafting. It's a new hour. I only ever heard that in correlation to pasta, so I guess it's a P thing. All right, she immediately sat down. kind of worried you were mad at me or something. Usually I just come by and ask, but I got cold feet. Anyway, I'm super relieved we're still cool. Swing by again anytime. Sure thing, Renee. I love you. I'm sorry I abandoned the island for 2 months. Honestly, longer than that. That was just the last time I logged in. Aww. Soothing pow. Okay. Excuse me. And then, oh man. Hi man. You're out your house. Finally get a chance to talk again. It's been 2 months. Yes, it has. I know. I love Renee. She's so lesbian coded. I love reading, but I miss being able to talk to you. Aw, I love Nan. I've had her on so many islands. My sweet baby girl. Mwah. Okay. Nan, I saw your girlfriend walking around. Oh, hi, Biff. Or, not Biff, Stu. I'm trying to talk to all these guys that I want to leave so that maybe our friendship will go up and they'll actually want to leave. Okay. There she is. Hi, Miss Girl. Lay it on me. I try to be a good listener. You can talk to me anytime. Aw, sure thing. Okay. Still so hard to use alt as alternative when it means old in German. It does. That's so funny. I didn't know that. I was like, the only German word that I ever knew was from my mom. Her first husband was German, and she told me that she used to call him Dummkopf, which she said was dumbass, I think. Tell me if that's correct or not. Oh, hello. Hi there, everyone. Nice to meet ya. Genius. How you doing? Welcome in. German fact of the day. Totally. I'll have to remember that one. Oh, here's Audie. Let's talk to her. Hi there, Foxtrot. I love Audie, but I just don't think she's a lesbian or sapphic at all. Practicing striking a pose. It's an important life skill. Never know when you might need to pose. All right. Sure thing, Audie. Okay. Maybe let's try and see if anybody wants to leave. So let's save and quit. Blessed and highly favored. Also a little nervous since this is my first time here. How are you all? No need to be nervous. Welcome in. We're a very small little community here. It is dumb means dumb and Kopf means head. I think dumbass is the closest thing to that in English. Okay. Audie, yeah, Audie is named after that one grandma. I love that story so much. I used to watch all of those videos with her. She's so sweet. That's why one of the reasons I really love Audie. I was so excited because she was like one of my autofills on my very first New Horizon Islands, and I got so excited. All right. 15 days. One, two, three, four. I don't have to count because it's on the first. 15. Okay. We'll see if anybody is willing to leave. And hopefully that's not a Saturday. We'll find out. Oh. Star versus the Forces of Evil. I haven't watched that yet. That's been on my list though. Yes, I do time travel. I am right now attempting to kick out some villagers, so time traveling 15 days ahead really helps with that. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this mail really quick. Okay. Oh, you love that show? I didn't know you watched it. Audie's the type of villager to say ally, and we have a gay bestie. Yeah, totally. She's that one video. Valentina, say ally. Ally! Alright. Any thought bubbles? Oh, it's still on the 31st? God, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. And that's usually why I close out the software, because it hates me. Okay, let's see if we get any thought bubbles now. I don't want to try this for too long just because it can be so draining having to save and quit all the time. I might end up amiiboing out some people, but I'm gonna have to get some amiibos. Cause let me pull up my villager list. Renee is just trying to walk into the sea. Girl, it's gonna be okay. Okay, so the ones that I still have on my list that I need to get are... Is that Robin? I think that's Robin. Let me see if I can... Well, I'll do that later. Actually, let's see if I can, let's see if I can add this as a source really quick. There we go. Okay. So this is my villager list. So we still need Robin, we still need Cherry, we still need... Is her name Amelia? I can't remember. She wants to become a seahorse. She might. 153 reels of an island. Yeah, that was a rough one. You are the strongest soldier out there, Eddie, honestly. Okay, and then we still need... Is that Gigi? No, not Gigi, that's the frog. Who is... What is her name? Pippi? No. Quinn. Thank you, Leah. What is her name? I can't remember her name right now, but she's definitely lesbian coded for sure. So yeah, that's who we're still missing, are those four. So if we can get somebody to leave, that'll be who we're looking for. The 15th. Today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Ooh, we can see who that is. All right. Gabby. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. That is absolutely Gabby. I'm terrible. It's been too long since I started working on this island. I forgot so many of the villagers' names. All right. Let's see. Do we have any thought bubbles first? I purposefully don't have any like bridges except for the one that I have to build first, just because I'm trying to like keep the area small to where the villagers can go until I have everybody that I want. Because when I'm looking for thought bubbles, I don't want to. Are you thinking? He's thinking. Oh my god, he's thinking. Fauna was in my campsite today. I couldn't resist taking her. Oh, Fauna's adorable. I love so many of the deer. Okay, Quilson, you better be asking me to leave. Just kind of spacing out there, you know, deep thoughts. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was thinking about moving. Yes. I wish you the best, Quilson. I only know about Gabby's existence because of Granola 1.0. That's right. Oh, this was so long ago, it feels like. This isn't something to be sad about, like when your favorite TV show gets canceled. It's something to be cautiously excited about, like when your favorite TV show changes time slots. Oh, Quilson. I feel like we would be really good friends. But yay! Quilson's moving out. Okay, I don't know how many tickets I have for hunting. So let's take a look. I might need to get some. Let's check. Because I don't remember if I used all the ones that I had. Okay, I definitely have got some tickets. Good. Quilson has mean gay vibes if anyone ever does an LM Island. He is the man for it. I don't think he's got mean vibes. I think he's too anxious to be mean. He's like very homebody energy to me. I'm gonna grab some tickets out now. Let's start with like 30. And then, do I have... Okay, perfect. That's all I need for hunting. I am not trying to climb islands. Alright. Well, Quilson is moving out, so we're gonna save. I can't believe that worked on the first try. I was trying for so long the other day to get somebody to want to move out. He would also be perfect candidate for the other MLM, yeah. He might be. Alright. We're gonna close out the game. I'm just gonna move one day at a time. Cause I don't want this to like get messed up at all. So let's go to tomorrow when he's in boxes and we'll say goodbye. I do like Quilson. I think he's very cute. He's just not the man for this island. Because there are no men on this island. It's his hair and outfit. Yeah. Yeah. He definitely gives like he's a little preppy, but he's not like all the way put together to me. Like he's definitely like trying a little too hard, it seems like, because he wants to fit in with the normies. Okay. I wish that this game didn't take so long to load, but I can't afford a Switch 2, so we suffer. Correct, Eddie. Oh, we forgot to look at the campsite. I was so excited about Wilson moving out. It's okay. Closeted Quilson headcanon, right? He would definitely be closeted. For sure. He's way too scared to come out. We are going to be stopping by for one last chat with Quilson. Don't worry, though, Isabel. Okay. Quilson, my man, where do you live? Okay, down on that beach. I know. What if it was one of the ones we needed? But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, Opal. No, she's not feeling well. Okay, I need to get Opal some medicine before we save and move on to the next day. Oh, poor girl. Opal has to be on this island because Opal is like me if I was a villager. So she's definitely a lesbian and she's here to stay. Quilson, my man. Mandy, I'm so glad that you stopped by. I wanted to say thanks before I left the island since you were one who helped me make the decision. I'll be moving forward with a full heart thanks to your vote of confidence. Ridiculous. That is a really cute phrase. Alright, let's go get Opal some medicine. Quilson's look reminds me of someone I know. Comedy character. Really? That's interesting. Right, shop's over there on that side of the beach. Secluded. Opal's a barista lesbian. I could definitely see that. Alright, let's get our girls some medicine. Hi, Timmy Tommy. Pink Pony Club is so cute. I love it. I'm gonna grab this party garland as well. And you know what? I'm gonna grab everything here. Because, like, I need the shop to upgrade. And why not? I need my catalog full because this is my forever island. I need all the things. Nope, not the soup again. I'll buy it, please. Alright. Now, Miss Girl's medicine. Let's buy 5 while I'm here. I wasn't gonna buy more, but I guess I will now. When you're button mashing too fast. Alright, bye Timmy Tommy. Okay. I'm coming, Opal. Oh my, I feel dizzy. I feel as if I might faint at any moment. I got you some medicine. How can I ever repay you? Just by being yourself, girl. Yeah. I'm sure with a little rest, I'll be feeling and looking better in no time. You know, I think I'm feeling better already, and it's all because of you. Please let me give you a little gift. It's nothing fancy, my dear, just an athletic jacket. Honestly, perfect. Let's see what color it is. Timmy and Tommy sometimes visit Brewster when I'm there, and I'm always shocked to see them buy coffee. They are babies. They're babies with a business. Just break into their house. I love this game. Alright. No, Mandy, if you need anything at all, just drop me a line. As your friend, I'll do whatever I can. How sweet. Okay, let's see what color this jacket is. Blue. Okay, whatever. You know. I'm sure it can probably be used as a gift for somebody. Stylishly sick. That's Opal, alright. Smile aisle. Aww. Okay. Any more? No. Alright. Let's save and quit. And move ahead one more day so we can start hunting. She didn't get the color scheme correct. She did not. She didn't get that vibe, but you know, we'll forgive her. I'm sure the blue will work with somebody. Probably Robin, if I had to guess. Okay, one more day. Oop. One more day at the Pink Pony Club. I still have coffee left. What is this? She forgot to check the group chat for approved outfits. Get on theme, girl. Come on. Of course it's raining. But maybe it won't be raining on the islands that we're going to. Ooh, should we try to put together a little outfit? Right now I just have like lesbian colors on, so maybe we should try to aim for like a specific villager with our outfit. I don't have many clothing options right now though. The most fashionable of the Able sisters, Label, is visiting us on Foxglove today. Says she needs volunteers to help with some research. If you have time, please visit her in the plaza. That's all for today. Have fun out there. Okay. I'm sorry, but we don't have time for that right now. We have hunting to do. Alright, let's make sure his plot is empty. Opal's out and about. Alright. Perfect. Let's see. Do we want to put together a little outfit? I'm gonna put the stuff in my inventory away. BRB, gonna redecorate my phone case. I just use tape to put stickers behind the clear case and always switch out and reuse stickers. I love that. Enjoy your lurk. Definitely post pictures when you're done. I want to see it. I really want to do that when I get a new MP3 player. I have it saved on my wish list. And they have like little cases for them. So I want to get clear case and decorate it up. Alright, I'm gonna try and put together a little outfit. Let's see. What do we have here? I do love this little dress. It's so cute. Maybe we'll wear that. And then maybe pink heart glasses. Yeah. And then let's do... Honestly, I might keep the orange sneakers. Yeah, let's go with that. Cute. All right. It's hunting time. All right, we've got 4 girlies that we're looking for. Orville, do your job. I want to fly. Look, Miles ticket. Ready for takeoff. Okay. First villager, let's see who it is. Aw, Goldie! Goldie's over here visiting us. Hi, Miss Girl. Mom always says there's magic in chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other like this. Yes, girl, you should be over there on a bilk place. Alright, that was a fun first villager to get. Okay. Next. Are you ready to punt pontoons and fly soaring hyacinth here back to Foxglove? Wilbur, just always talking nonsense. Okay. Next. Yeah. She came to wish us luck, I feel like. Old Yeller. Okay. Apples. Who's here? Oh, that's Zell? Lopez. Alright, Lopez. See you later. Sorry, no guys. He... did he, like, say bell-bottom power or something? Because I literally read that as power bottom. I fear there might be something wrong up here. Alright, I need to pay attention to make sure I use my Nugget Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Viz's enemy, I know. I always think about Viz when I see Lopez as well. Love Angry Coconut. Aw, Norma. I love Norma. I know that there's a lot of people who don't love Norma, but I think she's so sweet and cute. I have a soft spot for all normal villagers, I swear. Can't even reach the keyboard. It's adorable. Alright, let's go. Next ticket. Alright, Orville, take me to some lesbians, please. Alright, Wilbur, you better have brought me to the Isle of Lesbos. Another cow. What are you trying to say, game? Hi, Tipper. Honestly, Tipper almost made the list for this island. But she didn't, so... Another granola, yeah. Eventually all the villagers are gonna be granolis. The way Taya keeps blowing through those islands. Okay, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh my god! Yay! How many tickets was that? Only 5. Holy crap. Cherry! Wow, I didn't expect to see anybody on this island. Nice to meet you. I'm Cherry. You're from Foxglove? Foxglove? I've totes heard of somebody Trey Cool from there. Maybe you know them. Their name is Mandy. That's you? Wow, a pair of celebrities on one island. Oh my god. Hey girl, come live with me. The only thing better than kicking back and chilling on an island would be to do it forever. Spending time on an island is the best way to find your inner calm and hug it as hard as you can. If I lived on an island, tralala, I'd be the calmest, most relaxed bear cub pop star you've ever met. Want to live on my island? Move to Foxglove? Oh my god, yes! I could move to any old island, but this is way better since you'll be there. You hear that, world? I'm moving to Foxglove. Yay! Moving? God, so stressful, so much to do. Gotta calm down. Center yourself, Cherry. Find your happy place. Calm down. Whew, all better. So, all I've got to do is get this train going. To get this train going is talk to Tom Nook. Easy. I cannot wait to have a chic Foxglove zip code. Yay! We found Cherry. And I can't believe it only took 5 tickets. And we got some fun little villagers along the way. That was so cute. I'm so glad that we found her. I guess while we're here, let's see if there's a bottle. There is. From Pippi. Yeah. Wooden block wall clock. Slay. We found a villager. We found a recipe we didn't have. Thank you, Wilbur. Very successful. Cherry is pretty. I think I love her color scheme. And I don't really have a lot of like red villagers usually. And I think she brings a nice little bit of color to the island. She definitely fits the color scheme flag-wise. Whereas a lot of the other villagers don't. They just have lesbian vibes. But I think she's so cute. Yay! Let's go make sure her name is on the plot. And then we will get her moved in. Yeah! Alright, slay. Actually, let's go see what Label wants. Or is she LaBelle in this game? No, she's Label. Fashion designer, and not sure if you've heard of me. Might say I'm still in training, but that's why I'm traveling to lots of different places. I want to see and learn about as many styles as I can. In fact, I wonder if maybe you might help me with a little style exercise. It goes like this. I'll call out a specific fashion theme, and then you can change into an outfit that matches that theme. You'll have to model it for me, of course, but I'll give you a gift for the trouble. Okay. Outdoorsy outfit. Imagine you're going for a hike or perhaps camping. What would you wear? You could also try on some casual loose-fitting clothes. Just imagine yourself at a picnic in the park. I'll give you some outdoorsy clothing so you have an idea of the look I'm going for. Fitness tank. All you have to do is keep this piece in mind as you put together an outdoorsy outfit. If you're not sure what to do, just wear something that would go well with it. If you coordinate everything from head to toe, that would be so fab. That's what they say in the fashion business anyway. I'll be waiting right here, so come back anytime. Opal. Girl, I know you're a fashion icon, but this isn't about you right now. Alright, let's put on this fitness tank. Cute. Wait. Wrong thing. I want the closet. Let's get changed. Okay. We got our fitness tank. Let's see what we've got to go with it. Not a ton, but we have a sporty skirt. We have leggings, but they don't really match. Okay, let's go with the sporty skirt for now. We also have some denim cutoffs, but we'll keep this. Maybe the blue. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do it the black for now. Let's do the black shades to match. I don't have any purple socks. Well, you could do these striped ones. Those are fun. And for shoes, we could do the black sneakers since we got a little kind of black purple color scheme happening. Yeah, we'll do the black sneakers. Retro sports bag. Perfect. That's our outfit. I see you changed clothes. Can I take a look at your outfit you came up with? Sure. I see. Wonderful. That's it exactly. Your combination of clothing radiates the perfect outdoorsy look. There's just so much I can learn from your sense of style. Thank you. I want to give you something to show you how much I appreciate your help. Have you heard of Taylor's tickets? You can take Taylor's tickets to the tailor shop and exchange it for an item that costs 3,000 bells or less. Now, you can't use it at Timmy and Tommy's shops. Still, I hope you use it to buy something nice for yourself. Decided to go with more motivational stickers to decorate with. One says, you're doing better than you think. Aw, that's so cute. And a good reminder, because you are. I'll send my gift to you in the mail, so be sure to look out for it there. And please take this too. I made it with my own 2 paws. Thanks for the socks. Some label socks. Hope you like the look. It's a design from my fashion label. I mean, my label is new, so it's not famous yet. It's called Labelle. I used to go with that name when I first set out to be a designer. But these days, I'm using my real name, Label, with Labelle, while Labelle lives on in my fashion label. Oh, I hope that's not too confusing. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you for being so very helpful. Why did I think she was gonna say, do you have heard of Taylor Swift? Oh. I bet Label is a Swiftie. Look at her. She's definitely giving Swiftie vibes. Alright. I'm gonna time travel, I think, now. Oop, sorry, man. Just to get out of this rain. That's something else I have to do, is I have to do my weather seed for this island. Which I have not done yet. I might have a screenshot of shooting stars on it that I took a while back, but I can't remember. I'll have to look through my screenshots. Okay. She would absolutely be a Swiftie. Okay. Moving ahead to get Cherry moving in. Maybe one day I'll play Zelda. I have Breath of the Wild and I've not played it. I played like maybe an hour into it. And then I got, I think, overwhelmed at just like the vastness of the game. But I want to get back to it eventually. Because I would love to get the newer one and play it as well. First, I should finish my Baldur's Gate run, though. That's been put on hold ever since I started working. Because because I feel like to play Baldur's Gate, I need like a good chunk of time to dedicate to it, which only really happens on my days off, and I've just been so tired. But I'm getting better. The long Saturdays are killing me less and less, so. I did come home though yesterday and take like a micro nap in my car before I even got out. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Foxglove, it's 3:50 on Thursday, the 18th of June. Today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a Foxglove welcome to Cherry. It makes me so happy to have a new friend on the island. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. I love Isabel. I wish they let her leave her desk more. I miss in New Leaf when she would come out for all the holidays and stuff. Yay, it's not raining today. Alright, let's go welcome Cherry. I took your advice. I bailed on everything and everyone I knew. I moved here. I live here now. Walking distance from your house. You, the only person I know here. This little intense Cherry. We're going to talk so much. It's a little intense. I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. I heard she plays Doom. Who doesn't play Doom? I haven't played Doom in literally decades. I played OG Doom on my very yellowed PC that I got secondhand from somebody who definitely smoked. Hi, Chevre. I have a reaction I'd like to teach you, and this one comes with a story. It began on a cold, foggy evening. Dread squeezed my heart after I heard this weird flapping sound. Suddenly, I felt something damp licking the back of my neck. I jumped and spun around to see the half-dried laundry I'd set out flapping in the wind behind me. Me-coated. So gross and clammy. Anyway, my point is, don't be fearful to shake things up if you're scared. Yay! I love getting new reactions. I sent a pic of the motivational sticker in Rooting for you if you want to check it out. Yeah, let me go take a look. Oh, that's so cute with the little bunny rabbit. It's adorable, Eddie. The other sticker I'm gonna add to my phone case is an artist frog with an anti-AI message. I love it. All right. I guess let me go check out the shop today. Oh, hi, Flick. The guy who loves bugs and all their skittery chittery, sometimes glittery glory. I'm still looking for my soul bug, the one to be my artistic inspiration and lift me to ever more art. So if you find a bug, will you sell it to me? I can pay a little extra. No price is too high for my chitinous kindred. Chitinous kindred? Do you say chitin or chitin? Kitten? Chitin? And that's any bug. Devotion with conditions isn't devotion at all. Oh, and if you're interested in my art at all, just let me know. My commissions are open. I don't have any bugs right now. Oh, yeah, of course. But if you know, change your mind, I'll be here till 5 a.m. tomorrow or so. All right. There was a bug I could have caught. Sorry, Flick. Ooh. The gingham shirts are in the shop today. Ooh, it looks like there's a lot of things in the shop today I want. Don't ask me, I'm not a native speaker. Ugh. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. I think I swapped back and forth between chitin and chitin. Let's see, how's it pronounced? What does Google say?
Chitin.
Chitin?
We are looking at how to pronounce this word. How do you say it correctly? In British English, it is normally said as chitin, chitin. In American English, however, it is usually pronounced as chitin.
Okay,
Chitin.
so it's both. I didn't like that voice though. I didn't like that voice at all. So if you're British, it's chitin, but if you're American, it's chitin. All right. Good to know. Do love that red one. What color to get? I think for myself, I would want the black one. Although the red one is kind of giving picnic table. Green is, I love green. You know what? Let's go with green for right now. These are also very like masked lesbian, like lesbian fuckboy vibes. I gotta get those for somebody. I think the brown, and then none of these hats. Ooh, maybe let's do some of these sunnies. The like tortoiseshell ones. Lapel socks. I'm not getting these for the outfit, but I do want these orange socks. Why is it pronounced like kitten? But with newly set in braces. God. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely the vibes. Maybe the orange ones. Not again, not for this outfit. Just buying them because I want them. Okay. And then let's head back in. What color to get? Maybe the black and burgundy. I love those shorts. They're so fun. Okay. I'm not, that hat is not stunning for me. Neither are the student caps. It does kind of give me like musician vibes though, which this vest top does as well. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. I originally wanted to make a Discord kitten joke, but I liked the braces idea more, and I didn't know how to write it the way anyone would understand what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that would probably be hard. to like phonetically or like, yeah, how would you do that? Okay, maybe I'll get the red sandals too. Or I'll get some flip-flops like these ones. Yeah, let's get those. And I do want to try to make some custom clothing for the island eventually. But not now. I gotta get some inspo first. Okay, do I want any of these dresses? Maybe? I think either the red or the yellow. I think I like the red. Anything else I want to grab? Maybe some lace socks, and then yeah, that's it. All right, let's go talk to Sable really quick. Hi, or welcome, Mandy. Sorry that, as usual, I can't really stop and chat. Always a little short-clawed around here since it's just the two of us running the place. I think we told you that our other sister Label used to work with us at our old shop. Now she's on her own, working hard to be a big-time fashion designer, and we couldn't be prouder of her. And before that, for a while, Label was training with a famous designer. It's been a long time since the three of us lived under one roof, but those were good times. They really were, weren't they? There was always so much going on, for better or worse. Mabes, remember when you ate that ice cream that Label had hidden behind the peas? Oh, she was mad. Hey, come on, sis. Not in front of Mandy. Oh, did you hear her say hee hee? That was so cute. We'll call that payback for last time. In any case, it is a little sad that we're back to living apart again. But more than anything, we both want to do whatever we can to support our sister in her dreams. Absolutely right, sis. After all, any dream of Labels is our dream too. Aw, we love supportive sisters. So cute. For one, I didn't even know how to write chitness, and my phone is still not coming up with a way to write it. And had to go back to when you talked to Flick. Oh my god. Alright, Leah. Have a good one. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I hope your week is good. See you Wednesday. Alright. I guess we could go ahead and time travel one more day to get Cherry all moved in. Let's check on Opal. Maybe she's crafting. I really need to start working more on like daily stuff and getting like crafting recipes. Because like I said, this is my forever island. I need my catalog full. What about you? Who's crafting out here? Yeah, cat. Okay. Just not been feeling social lately? It's okay. I completely understand. I get that way too. Well, if you ever feel like chatting, feel free to hit me up, Purdy. This is really coming along. What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making an apple umbrella. DIY stuff takes some major elbow grease, so I like to go all in on it. So worth the effort, though. You want to give it a whirl? Making an apple umbrella? I mean, Purdy. I can show you if you want. Sure. Thought you'd say that. Alright, here's the recipe. Go study up. Can't wait to see how yours comes out. There's nothing like building something with your own hands. What a lesbian thing to say. That's my dream. I just want a woodworking shop and all the power tools. I want to build things. All right. Let's move one more day up and get Cherry Almo done. And let's see, it's 4 o'clock. I'll probably in stream after that. Been going almost 2 hours, so that'll be good. Not a super long stream today, but it was also kind of last minute because I wasn't sure if I was going to be too tired or not. I always do that. I'm so used to playing on handheld where I can just like flick the screen and not have to actually use the Joy-Cons. Okay. I gotta finish this coffee. Alright, hold on. Wash it down with some water. Oh my god, it exploded on me. Because I'm ADHD, baby. I need like 3 beverages at all times. I don't know if you guys heard that. My like throat made a weird noise. Oh, Hazel's running around. Did I not save the date? I don't remember. I didn't, of course. Let's do it. I think this is the way Taya usually does it. She changes it and then saves and quits. And then that way we don't have to exit out of the game. I think, finally ready, now that I'm feeling more settled in at work, to like fully commit to my streaming schedule. So I am going to try to keep up with Thursday evenings and daytime streams on Sundays. I would love to start streaming at noon on Sundays, but that depends. So for right now, the timing might be a little wonky. And all over the place. Like I might not have set times for a little bit, but for sure Thursday evenings and Sunday like early afternoons. because I do want to stream on at least one weekend day. And I know that the Thursday evening streams are a little late for Eddie and our other overseas friends. So I'm going to try to keep those earlier in the evening. Oh no, I'm sad. I just found out that the dog, Echo, that played Nellie in Heartstopper died. Aww. Oh, we do have another visitor at the campsite, so we should go check that. But that's so sad. That's always the hard part about, like, for me watching older stuff with animals. It's like I know that that animal is no longer alive. Like, Renee, I was all psyched up to send you a letter, so I grabbed a pen and some paper, sat down, and right away forgot what I was gonna write you about. I'll write again if I remember, so hang tight till then, okay? I fear Renee also has ADHD. But yeah, like, one of my favorite movies growing up was Homeward Bound. And it's like, none of these babies are with us anymore, because it's so old. Alright, dear Mandy, fireflies light up the night sky, taking my mind off the stresses of the day. As I watch amazed and distracted, the mosquitoes make their move. I am terribly itchy, Mom. I went back to my hometown to see my peeps from the old days. Funny, I remember them as being way wilder than they are now, but I guess I've settled down too, huh? Time will do that to you. That it will. There's a lot in this world you could care about, but the only thing worth caring about is friends. If you don't have folks to hang out with or write letters to, what do you really have? Nothing. Friends forever, Renee. Renee was really writing to me. Alright, and we're just gonna toss these. Thank you for Sunday streams. I'm always sad when I miss Thursdays. If you will be streaming on the 11th, maybe I will be able to catch it since I will be out of school. Oh, yeah, because you're having your surgery. Well, if you can, that would be great, but if not, no worries. It's always fun when you come hang out. And I have not been consistent, but that's, like I said, I've been trying to get settled in at work, but I think I'm pretty good now. So hopefully I can be a lot more consistent. Oh, Cherry has definitely moved in because she is not home. I need to get back on Heartstopper. I think I watched like the first couple of episodes. So I need to go back and finish it up. Alright. Let's see. Can I find Cherry? I would love to talk to her. Oh, hello, Sahara. Maybe she's in resident services. Alright, we got Kat and Opal and Chevre. Oh, what are they talking about? Why, Chevre, that outfit. It looks positively fantastic on you, Snoot. Really? I'm so happy to hear that, Laba. I was worried everyone would think it looks weird. Nonsense, you look fabulous. Right, Mandy? Don't you think this outfit suits her? I mean, it is a raincoat, but yeah, it looks great on you. Oh my gosh, you're so nice, Mandy. I'll cherish these clothes forever. In fact, as soon as I get home, I'm going to wash them, fold them, and put them away for safekeeping. I think you might be missing the point. A stylish ensemble such as yours mustn't be hidden away. It must be put on display, Snoot. So true, Opal. So true. Alright. Girl, where are you? Maybe she's in one of the shops? If she's in the museum on her first day, I'm gonna scream. But we'll go check out the shop really quick and see if she's in there. If not, I think we're just gonna end the stream. I recently rewatched season 1. That one I watched 11 times now since it first released in 2022, but I haven't quite loved season 2 and season 3. I preferred the graphic novel for those storylines. Interesting. I think it's getting, as I get older, it's getting harder for me to like get invested in high school age things. I think that might be why I didn't get fully into it at first. But I'm also in my back in like a episodic watching era right now, so maybe I can get back into it. Let's do this one or this one or this one, honestly. Let's do this one. Blends in with my skin too much. It makes me look like I'm not wearing a top. Let's do the red. And then I don't think I like any of these skirts with it. We might not be getting a lot today. Ooh, I don't have these sneakers yet, I don't think. Yeah, let's go with that color. All right, I think that's all we're gonna get today. Should I get like a flower? Maybe I'll get that one. Last novel is releasing in July. That makes me sad. Also, the show got canceled and the storylines are now being finished in the movie. Oh, well, at least they're still gonna continue it a little bit then with the movie. That's always nice instead of like, you know, just abandoning it completely. I like when they do that to like kind of try to finish closing things off. Do I want one of those jackets? I know Community always had the joke of 6 seasons in a movie. And then kind of did it. Not without a fight, though. And then I want to get some of these little pants because I think they're so cute. I do love the green color, though. I'm gonna get the green color. I also want to pick up some graphic novels, so maybe I'll start reading those too eventually when I have some extra money. Because like I play D&D at a shop here that sells like card games and board games, and then also like comics and graphic novels and stuff. And so whenever we have downtime at the shop, I'm always like looking around at different books I want to pick up. Totally not. I totally get not getting that much into those storylines. I sometimes myself don't get into them because I'm a jealous gremlin who thinks it's totally unrealistic. Yeah, and it's so hard. Like that show I feel was cast really well, actually, like age-wise. But then like with so many other shows, like with Euphoria and later seasons of like Stranger Things, it's like clear that the kids are full-grown adults. And so that you kind of have to like suspend your disbelief a little bit, which also can be hard sometimes. But yeah, I feel like Heartstopper was cast really well in that respect. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Got to stay on here for a couple hours. But hey, we got a lot accomplished in that time. We have a town tune. We have a town flag. Or island tune and island flag. And we found a new villager. Oh, and Kat wants to tell me something. I didn't want to be behind a tree, but I guess I will. I was hoping I'd run into you. Listen, I need a favor. Next to you, Renee has been one of my best buds, so I wanted to give her something. But I feel like if I give her a present out of nowhere, it's gonna get weird, and this is where you come in. Sure, I'll deliver it. Good call out, Eddie. Always nice to have those warnings. All right, I guess let's go give this to Renee really quick before we leave. Where's she at? Okay, that's what I thought. Maybe I'll do a critter catching stream soon to work on my Critterpedia. Ooh, and she's cooking. Renee is slaying in this outfit. Hello. If you talk to Mabel's sister every day for many days in a row, you'll earn her trust and she'll open up to you. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm working on right now. Also, because I want to get all of her patterns that she gives you. But yeah, I love their whole little storyline that they have. It's so precious. Yeah, if you know nothing about the graphic novel, those topics will really crush and surprise you after only watching season 1. Interesting. I'm gonna learn this recipe, and then I'm gonna give her her gift before I forget. Delivery time! Let's see what she gave you. An unfinished puzzle. Kat said, here's this thing I gave up on. Thanks for bringing it back. Wait, maybe Kat is trying to signal to her that she wants to have like a little puzzle date. Maybe they're gonna be girlfriends. Thanks for bringing it by. Don't worry, I ain't gonna forget to tip my courier. I bet you look snazzy as all get out in this fast food uniform. Renee told me to get a job. Okay, I'm gonna open up the presents that I forgot to open. One of them was from Renee. This one? Oh no, that's the Taylor tickets. Okay, this one's for my mom. Mom sent me an apron. Let's see which one she gave me. That's very basic. Thanks, Mom. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out for the rest of my Sunday. I hope everybody else has a great Sunday or had a great Sunday. And I'm gonna definitely try to be here Thursday. Considering making cuttlefish my forever island to achievement hunt and play vanilla, but at the same time I want to decorate like crazy. In me there are 2 wolves. I totally get that. I am very bad about critter hunting, but I finished my Critterpedia on my OG, like, original island, so, yeah. Gotta get back on that grind for my forever island. But yeah, have a good Sunday and have a good sleep, Eddie. I will see y'all Wednesday at the Goldie stream for Taya, and then hopefully I'll be here Thursday if you're able to stop by. But thanks for stopping in, everybody. It was so much fun, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.